Hello, everybody. I felt like using this model today, so that's what we're doing. That's how it goes. It just depends on how I feel, how the mood is, what's going on in the brain. Not much, but yeah. So we got this model today. Is that okay? Is that okay by you guys? Is it okay if I use this model? You guys chill with that? Is that something you're... Answer me. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Kami, and welcome in, Panda. Totally okay. All right. I'm trusting you. I don't know. It feels kind of passive aggressive. I don't think it's okay. What if I put both models up on the screen at once? Unfortunately, my camera can't handle tracking two things. So one of them would just be standing there completely stoic, not moving, statue-esque, while the other one is dancing around on the screen. Only one of them can move at a time. It does not understand how to handle two programs at once. It is a cheap webcam. It is very cheap. Cheap. Oh, I should turn the light on. It does have a ring light on it, though. I miss the yellow hair stripe still. We'll get there. It's still being rigged. It's being rigged in their spare time, and they don't got a lot of spare time. So it's in the works. And then what's her name? Oh my god, I'm a terrible friend. Nyabi is also rigging it up, but that's just for practice. That one won't be for me to use, I don't think. That one's just for her to practice learning how to rig. That way she can do rigging. She needed a test dummy, and I am the dummy. It is me. I am the dummy. I was gonna shout her out, but I struggle with spelling, and I don't want to shout out some stranger. That would be embarrassing. It is extremely cold in my house. We do not have any heat. Well, we have the furnace, but it don't do good. It do a best, but oh my god, its best is not good enough. It is not good enough at all. It's getting fixed on Monday. So I have lots of layers on. I am layered up. I even have the hood up because my neck was cold. So we got layers like an onion, like an ogre. I am bundled right up. It is actually quite uncomfortable to have this many layers on because it's hard to move around. But if I don't have this many layers on, I start shivering. And I don't know what it would look like if I shivered on webcam. I don't just start shaking. That's apparently what shivering sounds like, I've decided. Don't question me. I'm just a penguin. And you wouldn't question a penguin. You wouldn't question a penguin, would you? Because they won't answer. They're not capable. I'm not capable of answering your questions. Have you ever noticed that whenever you guys ask me questions, I very rarely get around to actually answering them? I get so distracted by the concept of the question that I never actually fully answer the... You can ask me a yes or no question. I'll go on a 15-minute tangent about something, one word in the question. I don't understand. I watch back my VODs to find clips, and I just noticed that I don't answer your questions. They are what? Yeah, I was saying something that required that as a response, but I don't remember what that something was. I had to take a big sip from someone I don't recognize. Zurith. Welcome in. I will take a big sip. That's because you're a first-time chatter! Welcome in! Welcome to the stream! Welcome to the community! Welcome to my igloo. Penguin's abilities to answer questions. Penguin's abilities to answer questions is quite terrible. I'm very bad at it. What are we gonna do? I thought about playing Kingdoms and Castles today, but I don't know. I'm not fully set on it. But I don't know. I want to build I want to do City Skylines, but I've done it 4 streams in a row now, and I'm like, Poppy, you gotta chill out with the City Skylines. It's just Penguinport. You can take a break from Penguinport. It's not gonna. That is a lot of cities. It is. It's been the same city, all 4 of them too. I'm not even doing challenges. I'm just building Penguinport. Penguinport is a fabulous city, and I highly recommend it, but we need to figure out how to build the highway from the harbor to the highway. I need to build a overarching highway of some sort. It's gonna be some spaghetti for sure. Sometimes the hyperfixation just hits differently. I don't have ADHD. I got autism. I shouldn't be autism also hyperfixates, just for longer periods of time, like their entire life on one thing. I don't think, I guess math. I don't think I have a hyperfixation like that is my thing. I don't have a thing. I need a thing. I need something to be known for. Known for my obsession with blank, but I'm not, math? But I'm not obsessed with math. I like it a lot. But I can go without. I'm going without right now because I'm not in school. Oh, my thing is being a penguin. Oh, that's a good point. My thing is being a penguin. I'm a penguin so many times a week. I am kind of obsessed with being a penguin. I am obsessed with penguins too. I do love, there's a reason I'm not in the aquarium anymore. I just love penguins so much. They're just so great. They're just so cute. And there's all kinds of different types of penguins. So, like, you just get done admiring the cuteness of one type of penguin, and then another type of penguin walks out, and you're like, what? Why we got more penguins? And these ones are colorful? These ones got eyebrows? Those ones over there got eyebrows. You see those eyebrows? What's 9 plus 20? 20. Poppy, give us a random penguin fact right now. King penguins are typically 3 feet tall. I'm 3'6". I'm a tall king penguin. Yeah. Emperor penguins are around 4 feet tall. Fairy penguins or blue penguins are, I think they're only like a foot. They're not big. They're very tiny. They're very tiny. They're so cute. They're so cute. They're just little fellas. Let's look up how tall blue penguin is. I don't remember. I don't remember the height of that one. Blue penguin height. Not Hello Kitty. Height. Where do you get Hello Kitty from? Oh yeah, about a foot. Standing 10 to 15 inches. They're not very big. They're very little. That's just, okay, to be fair, that is the AI response. So let's scroll down to see if that's accurate. 14 inches height approximately. They're just so little. They're so little. I love them. I took the big sip, Hydra. I didn't say it out loud. I'm going to take another big sip because I actually don't know if I did. I think I did, but now I've taken at least, I know I have taken it for certain. For certain I have taken it. I only got a bottle and a half of water, so y'all need to calm down. I only got 1.5 bottles of water. Because he has snakes? Is it appropriate? Are you being a bad noodle, Panda? Is Panda being a bad noodle? Get it, noodle? Because I'm a good noodle? You are a good noodle, Hydra. You are a very good noodle. I highly recommend Hydra. Go check out his channel. He's a snake man. He has snakes on. Well, he's not a snake man. He's an eldritch being, but he has snakes on him. He has snakes coming out his back. They're attached to him. They're part of him. You gotta check him out. You gotta watch to understand. I can't explain it well. I'm just a penguin, but you gotta watch to find out. You gotta go to his channel and hit follow, and then watch some of his streams, especially his Ace Attorney streams. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. I have accidentally fallen asleep while watching them though, but that's because you stream late at night and I get eepy because I work early mornings and I'm an eepy penguin. I have fallen asleep. It just lulled me right to bed. It's not that they're boring. I'm just tired. It's just, and I don't want to shut it off. I'm like, I should go to bed, but I'm watching, and I just can't. My phone died the other day because I was watching a streamer and I fell asleep and I hadn't plugged my phone in. I think I was watching Tori too. I think it was during their subathon. And I woke up the next day and my phone was dead. Luckily, I did not work the next day, so it was fine that my phone was dead. But, oh my god. I don't know if I went on a raid with her or if she even raided out, but my phone died at some point. In most CCs, falling asleep to them is a compliment because it means they're a calming person. What's a CC? Content creator. Is that what content creator? Is that what it means? Is that what that means? Yeah! I'm learning the lingo. I am learning. It's only taken me a year and a half, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I finally figured out I don't hesitate at first person shooter anymore. I can get that one. I got that one down. That one I figured out. RPG I hesitate sometimes when you put the letters in front of RPG. I get RPG, but then you put letters in front of it sometimes and I get confused because there's extra letters. But I understand kind of. I don't know what real-time strategy. Yeah, real-time strategy. I got this. I am so smart. I am the something online. Mass multiplayer online. I didn't even Google it. I just guessed. I got there. I think. Is it mass or massive? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong altogether. Maybe I'm in the wrong. Massive multiplayer online. Alright, massive, not just mass. Alright, I shortened it. I use lingo in my lingo. My apologies. I won't let it happen again. Well, yeah, it's gonna happen again. Oh, okay, I'm warming up. I put lots of layers of clothes on. Now I'm gonna get warm, and that's gonna be a problem. MOBA. Nope. Multiplayer online bachelor's degree. Nope. I have no idea what that stands for. Not the foggiest. Yeah, no, I'm thinking the wheels are turning, but nothing's happening. I think that there's a disconnection in the wheels. You don't know either? Okay, I don't feel so dumb. I don't feel as dumb. We can not know together. Eventually they're gonna tell us, I'm sure. Eventually, well, I have Google right here. I have MOBA space. Oh, multiplayer online battle arena. Stuff like League of Legends and Dota 2. I know what kind of game they are, but I've never heard of what it stood for. It stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. Battle Arena. I thought it stood for bachelor's degree. Silly me. I just made stuff up. Okay, I got the multiplayer online. I didn't know what the BA stood for. I didn't know. I know now. I've learned, and I'm gonna forget by next stream, so don't worry. You can teach me again Never fear whether. Something per second. Maybe. Frames per second is FPS. What would DPS be? The per second is... What would the... The internet didn't tell me! Damage per second. Donuts per second. It's donuts per second. I agree, Gamma. I agree. Hot? Well, hot means something is a high temperature. That's what hot means. Hot is for high temperature. DOT is the Department of Transportation, you see. That is where those are the people that fill in the potholes on the road. That's what that is. I know that. I know DOT is the Department of Transportation. And HOT is a hot. It is a warm thing. Well, more than warm. It's beyond warm. What I'm saying is are these gaming terms? Are we still on gaming terms? Is that still... I know there's like damage dealers. We're still on gaming. Oh, I'm racking my brain, but damage of time, healing over time? Damage of time. That doesn't even make sense. What would that be? Damage over time. Okay. So like something with like a long-lasting effect like poison? Is that what that would mean? Is that aging? And then healing over time. That one's self-explanatory. That one I can figure out. A poison or a burn. Burn, baby, burn. Aging would be damage of time. Yeah. Area of effect. Yeah. I know some of these from D&D. I know some of these from D&D, so. At least you don't have to know the Path of Exile terminology and their meaning. No, I don't know. I don't. Path of Exile? Is that a game? DPI? Nope. Damage per icicle. Yes. In terms of content, terms of gaming, not content. Crowd control. Yeah, we're gonna... Dots per inch. Wait, really? Really? Dots per inch? It's mouse sensitivity. Oh, alright. Alright, that... I don't understand. But it's okay. I don't need to understand. CC in terms of gaming, not content. I got crowd control. Beats per minute. Heart rate. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. CC. It is crowd control. I was right. I was joking. I was joking. I thought there was gonna be something else. We're flooding Poppy's brain with so much knowledge. So much knowledge. It's a good thing I got the chibi head on because it's real big. I got the big head on today. We got big head going. And we got the glasses on. We're doing good. Well, I actually took my glasses off. That's why the blinking's working. APM amps. ATM? Oh god. Okay, APM first. No, altitude per mile. Yep. Parts per million. ATM. At the moment. Are we still doing Game & Ones? Some of these don't seem like Game & Ones. Actions per minute. Oh, so that one's still a Game & One. We're still in Game with that one. Actions per minute. How do you remember all, like, how often you press the keys? Like Gamma. What? Rolling on the floor. 'Cause I don't know. See you. I don't know what's happening anymore. Everything's gone out of control. It's gone out of control. It's out of whack. Everything's too much. I need to go check on my Twitch thing. I don't have Twitch up. I don't have Twitch up. We gotta get Twitch up. Okay, I didn't miss anything. That's good. Always be casting. Always be. Oh, like casting magic. Like if you just sit there and spam the magic button, just until you run out of mana. I know what mana is. You press. I got mana. I got stamina. We got health. Sometimes there's shield. Sometimes that's a bar. That sometimes happens. In RimWorld, it stands for always buying components. You are always buying components. Anytime someone shows up with components, if you don't have the money for it, you sell off a pawn for those components. Like, pawn for components. We'll sell off the useless ones. The ones that refuse to do cleaning. How dare you refuse? You better be the best planter around if you're gonna refuse to do cleaning. Because, my God. I will randomize any pawn that can't do cleaning. I can't stand it. How dare you be so above that? It is not acceptable behavior. Not at all. UI, I know what it is. I just interface. Something interface. Utility interface? No, maybe? That's possible. Ultra? No. Umbrella? No, don't get off topic. Underwear? Underwear. User interface! Yay! I got a hint and I figured it out. Yay! Casting is in Unreal Engine. I don't know what that is. Nope. I am clueless. It sounds like something very fancy. It sounds like something that you can be that is very important. It's very, very unreal, you know? It's just so amazing that it's basically unreal. I have no idea. I have no idea what Unreal Engine means. It's beyond my abilities. I'm not all the way on the screen. 1 second. There we go. Now bring back OBS. Okay. We lost OBS for a second. There we go. Now I'm all the way on the screen. Now you can see all of me. I don't have feet though, so look, it's just little stubs. I don't know. Chibi models. They're odd. Unreal Engine is a gaming engine you use for fancy shooter games and more. Ah. 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 So, is it like... I see like lots of stuff made with, Nope, now I don't remember what it starts with U, but now I don't remember Unity. I see lots of stuff made with Unity. A lot of the stuff, whenever I launch games, that pops up. I don't know what Unity is, but it's in a lot of stuff. A lot of my games have it when I launch them. Yeah. I don't know I don't know exactly what it is, but it's important. It is a gaming engine. Alright, alright. Same but different. It's what they redid Spyro in, and now it looks all pretty. They redid it in Unreal Engine. That's why it looks so pretty. Next time I launch it, I'll have to look for that. I'll have to look for that in the beginning screens, because that's usually where that pops up to let you know what it's built on. I know some games run on really crappy engines. Excuse my vulgar language. I know they run on very not good engines. We need some better engines. Why are they called engines? They don't go vroom vroom. They don't go vroom vroom vroom. Why doesn't it pick up on the word vroom? Vroom. There we go. In Unreal, you run your logic through the cast from one part to another part of the brain short-circuiting. Much information coming in. Much information. I don't know what to do with it. It's called an engine because it determines how your game runs. We have reached 100 chats. You guys have been very yappative. Yappative? Is a yappative a word? It is now. New model. New-ish. I've used it a few times now. I bounce between the two models. I like both models, so we go back and forth between them. Today is this model. Next time might be the other model. It might be this model again. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. It depends on how I feel when I launch OBS. I decide what model to use at the same time as I launch OBS, because the two models, like on my Stream Deck, go OBS, old model, GB model. And so I have to decide when I hit OBS, I have to decide which other button to hit. If it runs, like the game, if the game runs. Ever since I got into Unreal, I appreciate every inventory system that works. Does Unreal have not great inventory systems? Or is it that they have great inventory systems and that's why you appreciate them? Inventory systems, I like a good inventory system. I like organization. I really like the mechanic it's in Hytale, and it's in Core Keeper, and it might be in some other games that I'm unaware of, but where you can use the stuff in the chests at the workbench without having it in your inventory. So it just takes it from a nearby chest and uses it. So you don't have to grab every single piece of equipment that you need in order to build what you want. You can just, it will suck it out of the atmosphere for you. Like, it's very good. I like that mechanic. The only downside about it is that it will sometimes take the one I don't want it to take. So like in Hytale, like, you can use any fruit and like it will grab the fruit that I don't want it to grab. I'm like, no, grab this fruit, and it's like, nah, I'm grabbing this one. I'm like, ah, man, I should have had it in my, because it will take the inventory out of your personal inventory first. So like, I should have had that one in my inventory. I should have known better. It's helpful except for when it takes the one thing I wanted to keep special. Yeah, that's what I was just mentioning. Sometimes it takes what I don't want it to take, and I'm like, no. We could play Hytale. Nah, I don't want to play Hytale. I thought about it for a second, was intrigued for just a moment, but then I decided I didn't want to play it. I've made my decision. It does not like me scratching my face. It gets very confused. The tracker does not like it. Excuse me. Why do you have it in the crafting box in the first place and not the special items chest? There's a special items chest? What? 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 You can have a chest that doesn't do that? You can have a chest that doesn't automatically take stuff out of it? Is that an option? I didn't know that was an option. I'm learning new things right now. After I'm done with my book, I get back into programming, but it's on pause at the moment. You're reading a book? You're reading a book? I don't read books. I know how to read books. I watch anime. I know how to read. I just don't. You're writing a book. Oh, that's fascinating. I do not have the skills to write a book. I don't have the patience. I don't have the skill. Is it a real events kind of book, or is it fantasy, or what's the genre? I don't. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to tell me. You can keep it a secret. You can keep it a secret if you like. Is it about a penguin? Oh my god, are you writing my memoir? What's a memoir? Memory. Memoir would be if I was dead. I'm not dead yet. Not yet. We're still kicking. Except I can't move my feet. But if I could, I'd be kicking. Basically a pen and paper rule book like Dungeons and Dragons. Oh! That's really cool. Dan's made something like that before. It's really cool. I had a great time reading. He had lots of stuff in it. It was a lot of fun to read it. I start reading a book and then get halfway distracted halfway through. I get that. I get that. I just, or the book doesn't do what I want. Like, I like a character and it like doesn't make the character have a good time, and I get mad at the book. I'm like, no, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna go write some fanfic where the happy ending happens, alright? Because this ending's stupid. I don't like it. Hi, Tana. Welcome in. I'm glad you're still alive. That's good news. We don't want to lose any pen pals. Oh! We reached our follower goal. I forgot to tell you. I put it in the Discord, but I forgot to say it out loud. Look. We reached the follower goal. I gotta change it. I gotta up it to 75. I gotta up it to 975. We have reached the goal. We've done it. Thank you. I did nothing. I just show up. It's all you guys. It's all you. It's all the pen pals. I don't do nothing. The D100 system for Warhammer. I like the D100 system in Call of Cthulhu. It's really cool. Like, you have to roll under your ability, I think. Oh, I've never actually played Call of Cthulhu. I've only watched people play it, so I don't actually know for sure how the D100 system works. So close to 1,000. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Dano. Hi, Funky Rot. I have 2 modes of reading. Reading a little and getting distracted, and reading through multiple times in a row. I have a habit of reading the same line over and over and over and over and over. When I was in school, I'd have to have that little ruler thing that, like, you bring it down one line at a time. But then I'd be so focused on moving the ruler that I'd forget what was that. Mick Poe has subscribed. They've been subscribed for 4 months. Thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. You are awesome. I'd say welcome, but you've been here for it's been 4 months. Yeah, there's nothing to welcome you to. You're already here. You're already, yeah. Under, yes. Okay. The D100 system is more comfortable for me because I can see on one look what my chances are. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 1 out of 100 or 21 out of 100. Yeah. I got a 34 skill, and I rolled a 20. I win. You know? And then there's critical successes still, but it's only a 1 in 100 chance to get a critical. Well, I think you can set the critical success to be like maybe 1 through 10. Like, it doesn't have to be just 1. You're making your own rules. You can do what you want. You know? You are in control. Oh man, I need to make a rule book. I love being in control. Hi, Roderick! I love being in control of stuff. Oh, I should make a rule book. Everyone has to listen to my rules. Ha! Ha! The power! This sounds amazing. Everyone would have to do what I say. Poppy, YouTube is promoting me. What do you mean YouTube is promoting me? YouTube hates me. YouTube hates me. What do you mean? At least it hates my live streams. It's good on my shorts, but it does not like my live streams. Why is Poppy a chibi creature? Because it's cute. Because Dan bought it for me. Because he's awesome. He got it for me for Valentine's Day. You saw me on YouTube first? Oh. You got a promotion. Congratulations. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can confirm it's promoting you to people that have subscribed to you. Okay, well that makes sense. That makes sense. So like if you're subscribed to me, it's gonna be like ding ding, Poppy's live. But like if you're not subscribed to me, it's not gonna tell you squat. It's gonna ignore me. And that it should be putting me on the front page of YouTube right next to Mr. Beast and everybody else. That's the only other Markiplier's a big YouTuber. Who are other big YouTubers? It doesn't matter. It don't matter. I don't know who they are anyways. I just know Markiplier because I watched him back when he was less famous but still very famous, but now he's super famous. Yeah, he was kind of famous back when I watched him, and now he's super duper famous. So like, wow. He's in a movie. Yeah, it's his own movie. He made the movie. It's his movie. Asked if it was a good recommendation. Oh, like it asked you to if you would recommend me to people? Like it asked you for your opinion? Did you say you like me? Did you say you like my content? I do my best. I do my best, Roderick. I try. I'm not perfect by any means. I get distracted. Sometimes I just zone out for a second. I'll just be yapping and then I just stare at the wall like, and then I get distracted. But then I come back. I bring it back in. I'm too used to the old model. I use both models. I go back and forth between models. And then we're gonna have a new model eventually. We're gonna have Poppy 2.0. I wake up from nap and have like 10 different stream notifications. Oh, other people were from other people. I only went live once. I forgot to change my title, but I didn't panic end the stream this time, so I only went live once. Sleep well. Who's going to sleep? Let me scroll back up. Chat moves real fast. Oh, Axolotl has to go to sleep. Good night, Axolotl. I put it was entertaining. Thank you, Roderick. Thank you. And now everybody's gonna see that. Everybody on the YouTube, every single one of them, they're all gonna be like, yeah, Roderick said Poppy is awesome. And then everybody's gonna come here, and everyone's gonna have a great time. And I'm gonna have trouble keeping up with chat, and it's gonna be great. I can hear my dog crying. Oh no. I put him downstairs because he was being a menace to me, and I figured he'd behave downstairs because he usually does, but it does not sound like he's behaving. He is not behaving. Everybody is sick at your work. I hate when that happens. Everyone gets sick at the same time. And then I work with teenagers, so like one person calls out sick, and then all of a sudden all the teenagers are sick, and I'm like, yeah, are you sick, or are you just using that somebody else got sick as an excuse for you not to go to work? Like, are you actually sick, young one? I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second. But it's okay. I understand you're young and youthful, and you have things to do, like nap. I'm sure most of them just sleep when they call out. I don't think they go and have friends and do stuff. I mean, they have a job at 14 years old. I don't think they're I don't think they have a very active social life if they're like, I'm 14, I'm going to go get a job. Like, don't you want to hang out with your friends? I had a job at 14. I know this from experience. This isn't me bashing on 14-year-olds. I just know from experience that I got a job that young because I had nothing better to do. Like, I was bored. I also wanted to buy stuff. Regarding your question whether I'd recommend you, I can only reiterate you are my Oshi. Of course I would recommend you. Oh, you man, you're gonna make me tear up. You're gonna make me cry. I don't have a blushing emote, I don't think. Let me check. Let me check what emotes I have. VTube Studio. Heart. I have heart eyes. Oh, that's a little much though. That's a little much. Question mark. Sparkle. Oh, sparkle eyes. Sparkle eyes. Look at that. Look at my sparkly eyes. They're not very sparkly. They're just giant stars. I called out last Monday, like almost a week ago, Monday. And it was because I hadn't slept in like 6 days and I woke up with a migraine and I was just like, I have not called out a single day since I started this job. I haven't slept. My head hurts. It's gonna be a slow day. They're gonna be fine without me. I'm not going in. So I didn't. And I felt so bad the entire day. Around 10 o'clock when I woke back up from falling back asleep, which I finally got some sleep, thank God. I almost called my boss and be like, "Hey, my migraine's gone. Do you want me to come in?" My migraine wasn't gone. I just felt bad. It's so bad. It's a fair reason to call out. I had no friends and no job at 14. Beat the system. Lots of naps. Lots of and video games. Lots of video games. I played a lot of Sims. I had so many families and I had so many Sims and they were great. They were great. She just can't say no. It's hard to call out of work sometimes. I feel bad. Like if I call out, I'm a strong team player, you know? And I don't even mean that ironically. I mean it unironically. I work well with my team, so I feel like if I leave them alone, I know they're gonna be fine without me. I know they will. Like they're good workers. The teenagers are doing good. They're learning their stuff. But I still feel like they need me. They don't, but I feel like they do. And maybe it's just my own ego. I want them to need me. I want to be needed, and that's why I don't like calling out, because I like to pretend that if I call out, everything will go to shambles. But I think everything was fine. I got to work on I don't work Tuesday, Wednesday, so I got to work on Thursday and the store was still there. So obviously me calling out on Monday did not make the store burn down. They didn't even mention that I called it. I wanted to apologize and they didn't even mention it. I'm like, I'm sorry. But I'm sorry. Slipped on her way to the car, came back up, changed her pants and drove to work. She broke her foot falling and she still went to work. Oh, I'm not that dedicated. Although I did go to work with that giant cut from the cheese grater. I was put on order taker duty because I couldn't, my thumb was just not, it was mangled. I was put on order taker. I just got to poke the screen. And like even like doing window, like just handing stuff out to people, they'd see my mangled hand, like they'd see the bandages and all that stuff. So that wasn't that. I did do some of that because it's not a health risk per se, but because like all the food's wrapped and everything, I'm not actively bleeding and it's wrapped and I have a glove on, so it's not a health risk. It's just it looks bad. It's not aesthetically pleasing, you know. But I work from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Oh no. I do 8s to 2s. I do 6-hour shifts. That's just because they don't have 8-hour shifts available though. I would work 8 hours if they had it, but they don't. They sent me home early today. I got home at noon, but then I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. I got extra 2 hours. I could take a nap. And you want to know what happened? My mom wanted help. She wanted help with some projects. We built some shelves. We built a shelving unit. Poke the screen with said thumb. No, I don't know. I might have to go get my dog. Alright, I'm gonna pause and go get my dog because he's causing a problem. Alright, I'll be back. I'm back. I was told I don't need to rescue him. I was told he can stay down there. He's still crying, but Mom is on it. She's dealing with it. He's crying because she's eating a chocolate ice cream cone and he is not allowed to have any. So, your social battery is drained. I get that. My social battery is always drained after work, from work. Today was especially bad because we had 3 trainees on the floor along with our 3 staff. So there were 6 people and I was stressing out, man. I was at the order taker and I looked over at the drink line and we have 2 people learning how to make drinks, 2 people making the drinks. And then, like, they'd step on each other's toes because one of them's like, we wants to learn how to make the drink. And the one that's on drinks is like, nah, get out of my way. They didn't say that. They were being very polite about it. But, oh my God, it was so stressful. That's why I left early. Like, my boss was like, all right, we're going to have the trainee work on order taker, which is what my station was. And I looked at her and I'm like, oh, so they're going to do order taker and I'm going to go home, right? And she just looks at me and goes, yeah, sure, why not? And I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's leave. Let's ditch this place. I manifested going home early and it worked. Made some hot dogs. I love hot dogs. I forget that I love hot dogs until I'm handed a hot dog and then I'm like, oh man, I love them. But I make a whole meal out of it. I put queso cheese on it. I put ketchup, mustard, queso cheese, a pickle. I put the whole works on there. I put chili on there too if I had it, but I usually don't have it. I make a whole meal. It's delicious. It's like a hot dog is good on its own. Like a hot dog with just some ketchup and mustard is fine. But I want the pickle and the relish, and I really like cheese on it. I love cheese on my hot dogs, like scrumptious. My dog just standing there just crying at my mom because she has a chocolate ice cream cone and he's just beside himself that she's not sharing. Which, my dog is not allowed to beg at me. Like, when I'm eating food, he is not allowed to beg for food. It's a bad behavior. And he doesn't. We've never given him food at the table, so he just doesn't beg for food. Like, he might come over every now and then for some pets, but, like, he doesn't sit at our feet and stare at us for food. He's pretty chill. He just goes lays down while we eat. But now, because my mom feeds him at the table, now he's a little bit of a brat. Now he begs. He's picked up he also picked up the bad habit from his new roommate, the other dog. Picked up some bad habits. Of course, mine's teaching him bad habits too. They're picking up on each other's bad habits. They're getting worse together. They're training my replacement. Don't get too comfy. My replacement? Another penguin? I'll be friends with them. I'll be friends with the other penguin. Wait. You got a homebrewed game going, Panda. You got a lot going on. That's a message for sure. That's a lot. The American madness to deep fry everything. Okay, but a deep fried cheesecake is actually delectable. It melts. It's so good. Deep fried cheesecake. Oh my god. Deep fried ice cream, also amazing. Deep fried Oreos, not great. Not great. The cookie gets soggy. It's not all it's talked up to be. Deep fried Oreos, not there for it. Deep fried fries, you know? Deep fried fries, just regular fries, good. Deep fried pickles, oh yeah. Deep fried Mars bar, I've never had, but I could go for a deep fried pickle. What she means is don't forget to sub at the top of the hour. At the top of the hour? It is the top of the hour. It is the top of the hour right now. Yeah, dude, remember to follow and or subscribe depending on what platform you're on. Twitch for follows, YouTube for subscribe. That's how that works. And then you can also subscribe on Twitch. I'm totally okay with that. That's totally fine. But that one costs money, so I totally understand if you don't, you know? But I don't understand if you don't follow. I get grumpy. Follow me. Follow me into the darkness. That is Penguin World. The world of penguins. Where we will discuss the penguin. Oh, what Panda's gifting out subs to Eric the Moth. We have a moth. We have Eric the Moth. They have been gifted a sub. Thank you so much for the gift sub, Panda. I'm sure Eric will appreciate it. She said, don't forget to... I said follow for Twitch and subscribe for YouTube. I was very clear in my distinctions. But I appreciate it anyways. I appreciate the mistake. I'm here and I do indeed appreciate it. Oh, we have a moth in chat. Do you want a light? Do you want me to get a light bulb for you? Kills me that I was gifted a sub before I even got to tune in. Yeah, take my light bulb. Moth, we got you a light bulb. Raccoon's got it covered. I'm good. Oh, my eyes are watering. Free lamps. Free lamps. Lamp. I have a friend that's a moth. I have Cozy the moth. Cozy the cryptid, but she's a moth person, and she's my friend. So I appreciate the fellow moth entering the chat. Moth, look at my all-time gift number. You are not the first person I did that to. You have gifted a lot of subs. Like, you've brought in followers from gifting subs. Like, that, you are my hype man. My, publicist. What's another word? I can't think of any good words. You go out and find people for me. You go hunt down people for me. When I say bring your friends, Panda's like, you know what? I'm just gonna bring some strangers. Recruiter. Yeah, recruiter. He recruits pen pals by giving them a free gift month, free first month subscribe with a gift sub. Hitman. No, not Hitman Gamma. No, that's different. That one's different. Hashtag bully the penguin. No. Hashtag bully the penguin. You guys have made me cry once before. You know what? We haven't seen Commander in a while. I hope he's okay. You guys have made me cry before with gift subs. You don't. Not gonna happen again. I'm stronger now. You can't make me cry. I am uncryable. Although I just cried from laughing at the lamp. I just cried a little bit from lamp. Not commie, not other commie. We got multiple commies. Different commie. We got multiple. Yeah. Yeah, no. You're right though. Other Kami was here earlier. We original Kami was here earlier. We have many. I popped up in your newsfeed while you were doom scrolling at 3 a.m. I'm a 3 a.m. doom scroller now. That, you know what? I'll take that position. I will take that. I'm okay with that. In your midnight scrolling, I come up and make you giggle. That I can live with that. I come up and you go to my page and then you like go through and you watch all of the shorts I've ever posted, all like 300 of them. Like, yeah. I occasionally get a new biggest fan every now and then, and I know it happens because I start getting likes on videos that I posted like months ago. And I'll get a like, and I'll get a like, and I'll get a like on each like of my old videos. And every now and then they're also brave enough to comment on the old videos. And then I'm super excited to comment back and show them that I'm still there. Like, hey, I see that you commented on my video that is 6 months old. I'm here though. It's called a promoter. Yeah, Panda's my promoter. Also, just in general, enjoy the emojis. Yeah, you get to use all the emotes. You get to use the spinny bow tie. We love the spinny bow tie. Good classic spinny bow tie around here. You get to use the head pat. And you get to use the bong, but use the bong sparingly. I get a headache, okay? You can only bong. You only. I mean, I'm here because I started getting your videos on YouTube Shorts. Do my shorts actually bring in that much traffic? Do they really? You're like the third person today that said you came over from Shorts. And that's here currently right now. Who knows how many people who can't make it right now? Invisible 4. That's 4. 4. That's Reddit posts are my usual ways of discovering new VTubers. Wait, there are VTubers on Reddit? VTubers use Reddit? Is that a thing I'm supposed to be using? Am I supposed to be using Reddit? I don't have a Reddit account. I've never been on Reddit before. I've never, do you post videos on Reddit? Is that a thing? What is Reddit? I know you can ask questions and answer questions. That's all I know. Reddit is a bit of a cesspool. I have heard that. But I've also heard that about Twitter, and I have a Twitter now, so. I know Dan has a Reddit. I know it's like r/whatever, and that's what you look up, because I've seen him do it. Like, you look like r/cats. Like, or like puppies, or like memes. Like, stay away from Reddit. Don't let the penguin get to Reddit. There's a Reddit group where you post fan clips, so maybe that's where they saw you. People post fan clips of me? That would be so cool. I was sitting around watching my mom sort Christmas decorations earlier, and I was replying to YouTube comments because I really like to reply to my YouTube comments. And don't do Reddit, have the fans do it. Yeah, we'll have the fans do the Reddit. Reddit will be for the fans. Post art of themselves making memes with a casual. I stream on Twitch if you want to come watch, and then I'm like, that's funny. I would like to come watch. Why is that so funny? I would like to come watch. That sounds good. Yes. I am down. I am down to watch the videos. Yes. I was misunderstanding Eric's message, but there's still, yeah, it's still possible. It's still possible. Guys, go post me on Reddit because I don't have a Reddit account. But only the funny ones. Don't post the filler content. We got filler content in the shorts, and you all know what the filler content is. You watch it and you're like, she had nothing to post content. This is filler. This is a filler episode. I got some shorts that aren't great. Then again, the Ogre's Onion Rings one, that one really was filler content, and it is my most viewed short. It is phenomenal. Like, I still watch it every now and then just to try and figure out Don't post on VTuber fails. Oh, there's a VTubers fails one? I don't want to be there. But then again, that's still publicity. But I don't want to be there. I don't want to be on fails. I'm not a failure. I'm a successor. Well, that's successor is someone who's gonna take the throne after you die. I don't have a throne in line. I'm not in line for any throne. I don't know. Guess shows you would never know what sticks on you. Yeah, it's so weird. I can't guess the algorithm. I don't got it. Like a lot of although I have found that duets or collabs do a lot better than single standalone content. Like my yapping that's just me, they do okay. I appreciate all the views I get. Like there's not, the algorithm is black magic. Please keep the Reddit PG-13. My whole show is PG-13. My whole stick is PG-13. We don't curse up in here. We keep it clean. We keep it not vulgar, not lewd. None of that stuff. That stuff's icky. That's for icky. Nah. I watch streamers that have cursing. I watch streamers that have profanity and have lewdness and all that stuff. And there's a place for it on Twitch and stuff and YouTube, I think. I don't know about YouTube. I know there's a place for it on Twitch, and I watch it and I laugh along and all that fun stuff, but it's not for here. It's not for my community. I like keeping it cleaner and nice and PG-13. That way we can all have a good time and no one ever has that uncomfy feeling. We don't want that uncomfy feeling. PG-13 means Poppy's allowed to drop the F once per stream. No, I have never sworn. It's part of the autism, I'm pretty sure, because growing up swearing was against the rules. And even though I've been told repeatedly that it is not against the rules for adults to swear, I still can't do it. I can't do it. I don't wanna. I don't even wanna. It's not like, oh, I want it, but I'm not allowed. I don't wanna. I'm good. I swear like a sailor when that's the vibe, but I'm happy to grow up and behave when the vibes are kept less. I like how growing up is talking less like an adult. Using less adult language is talking more childish is growing up. Although children nowadays, oh my god, oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. If we got any chillins up in the stream today. I'm one of the few streamers I know that doesn't instantly ban minors. I will ban a 12-year-old though. We are PG-13. I will ban a 12-year-old. Why are you on the internet unsupervised? Why are you here? 13-year-old. Okay, all right. You got teen in your name. You're fancy. You're all grown up. You're really not. You're really not. But although I have had to ban some younger folks because they just, I don't want to say they were obnoxious, but that's the only word that's coming to mind. I have had some that I had to ban for some serious language. Like, you can tell that they're young by the way they talk, and then some serious language comes out of them, and you're like, bruh. That 6'7" type. I don't get it. I don't get it. But that's okay because I don't have to get it because I'm not a youth. That's for them. That's for them. They can have that. I'll have whatever we had when I was a kid. I don't remember what we had right now, but I'm sure whatever we had was pretty vastly inappropriate. They're just saying numbers just to confuse adults. Like, I guess there's a new number, like something, I don't know. 6'7". No, it's so bad. I always wonder how old people imagine me just by how I type. Old? What do you mean by old people? How old is old, Eric? How old is old? What do you consider old? I consider old to be 50 and above. That's where I'm sitting at for old. And even then, like, actual elderly is like 70 and above. I would suggest 50 plus is old. Okay. We're on the same page. We're on the same page. All right. Hi, Kami. Wait, Kami, why are you saying old? Are you calling me old? Are you calling me a hag tuber? Because I'm not. Because I am not. I've been told that is for, is it 40 up? I don't know. There's apparently an age where you get called a hag as a VTuber. I'm not entirely sure what that age, I think it was 40. And I'm like, bro, that's not very nice. But at the same time, old. The beauty is that no matter how old I get, Dan will always be older. So I can always call him old. Even if I like, he'll always be older than me. And that's perfect. You ban minors to protect them from themselves. Sometimes you gotta stop them from. Yeah, they can. I find them a lot on YouTube. I don't get very many minors on Twitch. Probably because Twitch is not a very minor-friendly place. Most streamers I've watched, just scrolling through, are not friendly for youth. They're just not. I am one of the few that I found that refrains from cursing. And cursing isn't like the end of the world, but Twitch is not a kid-friendly place. Don't let your youth on Twitch. Don't do it. There's too much here. I also don't recommend YouTube. I know there's YouTube Kids where like it's only kid content, but I don't know how well that's monitored, and I don't know what could pop up on there. So I know that my family let my cousin use YouTube Kids. I don't know exactly what it is though. I think it's just kid content. One incident where you were banned someone on Twitch. Exceptions to viewer. Yeah, I usually just try and talk with people. I just try and be like, hey, don't do that. And then they're usually like, oh, sorry, bruh. Most of them are pretty chill. Most people are pretty understanding. They don't read the rules when they come in. I understand. I know what happens is they come in, the rules pop up, they hit okay. They do not read a single rule. So then they talk like they normally talk, and then it's then I have to be like tell them what the rules are because they didn't read the rules. We can't trust people to read the rules. That's why in my Discord you have to read the rules in order to get in. Technically, you just have to hit the checkmark button or whatever it is, but I request that you read the rules. Spider-Man Elsa videos are on YouTube. I feel like I understand the implication. At first, I'm like, yeah, of course Spider-Man and Elsa videos, but you are combining those two, and that tells me that something's different. Minecraft is top stream game, lies and slander. Minecraft still has its place. Minecraft has its place. I love Minecraft. YouTube Kids says algorithm is very flawed. Yeah. I know whenever I stream, it just asks me, is your content made for kids? I don't know if hitting yes automatically makes you allowed to go into YouTube Kids. I always hit no because I'm not for kids. Like, I accept teenagers into my chat, but that's not my aimed content. They just happen to show up sometimes. Like, so I don't know, man. I don't know. It's more fun when rules are a surprise. YouTube doesn't have a thing where you have to accept the rules. You have a Discord, how would I go about joining? Well, first you have to go to my Twitch because the only way to get there is to go to my About section in my Twitch and click the link. I don't know how to share it otherwise. I'm technologically illiterate. Dan helped me set it up on Twitch. So that's the only way I know to get people to it, is to go to my Twitch about page, and then if you click on Discord, it automatically brings you there. I don't know how. I don't know how to share it otherwise. I'm not techie. I didn't use computers very much growing up. I played Minecraft and Sims, and that was it. I'm not very handy. I didn't have friends to talk to. I didn't have an AOL. My friends had, well, like, my friend had one, and she would talk to strangers on it. That was unsafe. That was dangerous activity that we did. And then there's also the other website that she'd go on, and that was bad. That was bad. But you'd have to put the link in your YouTube bio, I guess. Maybe Dan can help me. Do I want to put it on my YouTube bio? YouTube brings in a weird crowd sometimes. I got some solid ones. I got Roderick. I got McGuire. Is that how I say it? I got some solid YouTube peeps that come in every day. But I also have banned more YouTube people than I have banned Twitch people. And I've only been streaming on YouTube for like half the time that I've been streaming on Twitch. And I have a much larger ban list on YouTube. I don't know what happens. It just brings in a crowd that every now and then is just. I also have got bots on YouTube. I didn't know YouTube had bots, but I've gotten bots on YouTube before. Did you know that YouTube has bots? I didn't know that until they ended up in my chat. I didn't know that. And then I had to ban them. Ban the bot. Kill the bot. Down with the bots. I remember when I got my first bot on Twitch, I was actually excited because I'm like, oh, they think I'm important enough to send me a bot, and they think I am important enough, and then I started getting sick and tired of them real fast. When the internet was on CDs, when we were burning CDs, yeah. I never burnt a CD, but I would play, like, my friends would burn CDs for me. Like, I had a CD player. McGuire is McPoe on Twitch. Oh! Well, then you can easily get through the Discord, because you're already there. Every streaming site has bots. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That checks out. That makes sense. I don't want bot fans though. I don't want view bots. I don't want them. I don't care if it would make a nice cushy layer of viewers to get boosted. I don't want view bots. View bots. I'll take my 10 viewers over view bots. That's fine. That's a-okay by me. What should we do? It's been an hour and 17 minutes. Should we launch Kingdoms and Castles? Is that something you guys might be interested in? Off to Dreamland. Have an awesome sleep. I hope you get some shut-eye, get some rest, get ready for tomorrow's stream. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I said that like I have a plan. I don't have a plan. I have no plan. But I'll see you tomorrow maybe if you can make it. If you can't make it, I totally understand, and I won't hold it against you, but your stream streak will. Your stream streak will hold it against you real strong. It'll be like, grr, you didn't show up. But I won't. I won't be like that. Just a stream streak will. I need to update my follower goal. My face. Okay, I need to update my follower goal. Okay. Let's go over here. Manage goals. End goal. Manage goals. 75. Start goal. Okay, we started a goal. And it made a sound effect for starting the goal. Okay, now the goal is on screen. There we go. We updated the goal. We did it together. As long as you watch the VOD before the next stream, you can save it. Oh, that's how that works. You have to watch it before the next stream. You can't watch it after the next stream. So when I do 2 streams per day, it really messes with people, huh? Really, like to meme call to engagements. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, okay, we're gonna move this over. Move that over there. Then, boop, boop, boop. Oh, too small. Too small. Okay, we'll come down here. Oh, I haven't launched the game yet. I have to launch the game. I don't know what we're gonna do in Kingdoms and Castles. We're gonna go to my old city and we'll just, or kingdom, and see what we can do. Okay, we'll come over here. Okay, we need audio first. Kingdoms and Castles. And then, where's video game? Video game. Kingdoms and Castles. Okay, that should pop up. Okay, and then we need to move chat to the other corner. Where's chat? Twitch alert stat, Twitch chat. We need to move chat over here. Or maybe down here? Yeah, I think down here would be good. We'll see, we'll see. We might move it. I don't have my glasses on and it's kind of hurting my head, but I don't want to put them on because then it makes my blinking all messed up. Alright, load. Oh, I need to change just chatting. We're not just chatting anymore. We're Kingdoms and Castling. We're doing a game. We're doing a game now. But I'll keep interacting with chat. You guys keep talking. I'll keep talking with you. I'll keep yapping. We can. This game isn't really attention stealing, you know. All right. Oh wow. What have I been doing? Oh, I blocked everything in. Good for me. Good for me. All right, let's turn on pen_poppy. 5-minute intervals. There we go. Okay, so you can vote by putting 1, 2, or 3 in chat. You can increase carrying capacity. You can dragon attack. I don't recommend that one. You can do grand fat. Zerth. I think it'd be cool to. Ooh, I love seeing it from this angle. It's so pretty. This is such a pretty game. Oh, this castle wall is busted. It's such a pretty game. But where will they attack from? They probably, because I have it completely covered up. So they're gonna have to attack from somewhere else. I don't know where they'll attack from. We got 2 years before the dragon gets here. We need more dragon attacking countermeasures. We don't have anything out here. All right, we'll make these taller. Make everything taller. I have gotten Castle to the Sky achievement. I have every achievement. I beat the game. The game has been beaten. I achievement hunted this before I even started streaming. I really like this game. But What are we doing down here? What is this? Is this an industry area that I've decided? I think so. We don't really need the castle wall right here. We could get some more tree action going. If we got rid of the castle wall right here. Yeah, now we can get some more trees. More trees! If anyone else wishes to vote, lurkers are invited to vote. I won't call you. I won't call on you. I won't call your name. Well, I might. But I won't require you chat other than putting the number in chat. Chat, actually conversing is not a requirement for voting. Look at them building their walls. I'm so proud of them. This would be a good spot for another residential area. Although, what is that? Oh, that's the... We don't need to do any spells. It's okay. That's the witch. I forgot about her. We're gonna cut down the trees around her. Ah, return. Oh no, did that mess up the thing? No, it messed it up! Pausing the game messes it up. Why is everything bad? Why is it all bad? Ugh. Okay, don't accidentally pause the game, Poppy. That's gonna be hard not to do, because I hit escape to back out of things all the time, and that pauses the game. This is gonna be troublesome. We're gonna run into trouble. I should put my glasses on, but I don't wanna. I wanna keep blinking. Obviously, it's an anti-penguin conspiracy. Yeah, making pausing the game ruin the vote. That's just wrong. That's just wrong on so many mean levels. They have it out for me. They're against me. Oh, cool! They're using the reclaimed land for trees, just like I wanted. Okay, we got dragons. How many dragons? We got 7 dragons. Oh, and they're all coming from down here. Oh no. We got too many dragons. Get this one. Get this one. This one burns down the posts. No! No, don't let him get away. Kill him. Get that one. No, he got two towers at once. Oh no. He's destroying all my towers. Oh, did we get him? We got him. All right. Well, we got everything on fire too. That's... Oh no, not the houses. The crops are on fire too, guys. Guys, the crops, they're on fire. You voted for plague. Okay, rebuild that. Rebuild those. All right, the Vikings will arrive in 4 years. I think we can fend them off though. Just like we can fend off this plague. How many doctors do I have? It seems like the best option. Probably. just gonna sell stuff. We have lots of supplies. Although we almost have too much money. Oh no, we need to build another money thing. Okay, large treasury. How do I rotate things? Aha. We'll put a treasury right there. That's not a good place for a treasury. They should be more central, but I don't have any central places. So we're gonna put it on the edge. And it will probably be robbed. It will probably get blown up and robbed. But we need to be able to hold more taxes. We need to tax the people. Taxes. The church is very, very burnt. I'm looking for... market. That's what I'm looking for. We'll put a market right there. We need more beds. This is going to be cropland, so we don't want to put beds there. Alright, time to start building out this way. Oh, plague. Plague time. Alright, how many people got the plague? Where are my plague victims? Usually they get a little sickness thing above their head. Where are my plague victims? I don't see them. Oh, there they are. They're dying. Oh no. Okay, one of them's healthy. One of them's healthy. All right. We did it. What is this game? This game is called Kingdoms and Castles. It is a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. I've beaten the game already. It is, well, like I've achievement hunted all the achievements. I have achieved everything that can be achieved. It is a swell game. I recommend it. Where? Yeah, we're still researching dragon husbandry, but we don't have enough people. We need more people. We're cutting down some trees. We're expanding. We're expanding to other areas. We need to add in some houses up here. Where are the tree cutters? I need you to come cut the trees. Alright, I see some of them getting cut down. Alright, they're working on it. Why is everyone unhappy? The recent departed of not being shown respectful burial. Well, that's because our... No, it's not full. The cemetery is not full. Why aren't we burying people? Bury the people. Do, 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 do. You can put statues on top of the walls? I didn't know that. This is a game changer. I did not know you could put statues on top of walls. Interesting, interesting. Alright, build a road. faster peasants. Faster peasants sounds great. Everyone zooming around. Just zoom, 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 zoom. Time of peace. Time of peace. I don't really need a time of peace. The music is such a jam. I love it. The Masons have not masoned very well. We have a lot of what are you fixing right now? Fix stuff faster. They're not very good at their job. Okay, we need to destroy this rock. I don't want this rock here. And then I'm surrounding her with gardens. Is my plan. That way she doesn't have to see people. We'll give her a little garden outpost. Oh, we're gonna get faster peasants, it looks like. More wood. Good, good. Faster peasants! Look at them go. Look how fast they are. So proud of them. I'm getting chilly again. Okay. Are you gonna tear down this rock or what? How many people does it take to move a rock? Just move the rock. Pick it up and put it somewhere else. Thank you. Alright. Surrounded by trees. I need to cut down these trees. And these trees. I forget that you can't place roads where there are trees and then just, like, remove the trees to put the road. That makes sense to me. Like, if I say, hey, I want a road here, wouldn't they imply I want you to remove the trees first? No, you gotta remove the trees before you can put the road. They're very particular about this. I think it's silly. Get some castle stairs. I know the city is full. I am working on it. Do you not see me building roads and junk? I'm making a new residential area. That's what I'm up to. That's what I'm doing. That's what this is. It's a new residential area, but we're going to be attacked by Vikings in a year, so we also have to up our protection, you know? We have multiple things going on, game. We can't do everything all at once, even though I'm trying. I'm trying my best to do it all at the same time, but it's just not working. Extra tools, better crop yield, dragon attack. Ooh. Extra tools would be cool. Extra tools would be pretty cool. That's number 1. In case anyone's like, what should I type in chat? You should type the number 1 and hit enter. That's what you should type. I need a drink. 1 second. You actually did it! Thank you! Thank you! Normally when someone says okay, they would do other, they would pick a different number. Better crop yield. Also a good option. I have lots of food though. I actually have more food than I can store. I have no fish though. Well, that's because I don't have fisher places. This boat's moving awfully slow. Hello, you selling anything good? No? Would you like some rock? Alright, the Vikings are invading. Let's see. 20 Vikings! Oh my god, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is... That's a lot of Vikings. Okay, okay. They're coming from over here. Oh, and they got 4 with oh no. They got the catapults. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, alright. Prepare for siege. Yeah. Extra tools. They just appear. Look at them. Ah! Extra tools. Okay, but back to the problem at hand. Okay. Everybody at the ready. Get the arrows. Get the catapults. Get the what are these called? Ballista towers. Good guys attack faster, 1 free building cost reduced. All of those are good. Bonk the invaders. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, they're gonna land there? Oh, no. Oh, well, I do have quite a bit of stuff. Okay, we already got him pretty well taken care of. Okay, we got that one. Stop shooting at the dead ones. Shoot at the live ones. Okay, we melted him. But now we have to... No, shoot at the... No, don't shoot at the... No! No! No, no, no. Shoot at him! Shoot this way! Oh, they're going right for the treasury. They're going right for it. No! Stop shooting at the people and shoot at the troll, the Gogers. They're gonna kill you. You're gonna... Okay, okay. That tower is in rough shape. Alright, it looks like they're running away. Are they running away? Flee! Run! We are terrifying! Yeah, they're running away. Okay. Alright, we did it. And everyone's very happy now. Everyone's very content. Okay, we need to get the new residential area built. Cut down all these trees. We're clear cutting the place. We don't need trees where we're going. I need to build some houses. We need more people. We need to build some houses, like, now. Although I have 7, 11 beds. Something like that. Victory! When am I going to conquer the other island? I'm going to fill out this area first. But then we have another island. We can make this island even better. But I have to fill out this island first. Although, you know, we need, siege workshop? No. We already have a chamber of war. It's not a great hall. What do we... Where is the chamber of war? Chamber of war, where are you? Right here? That's archer school. I can have archers? Good for me. But where is the chamber of war? Where do I train the people that go on missions? Get rid of that. Barracks. Great Hall. Archer School. Siege. It's none of that. Bathhouse. Church. Chapel. Oh, what are we getting? One free building. Okay, well, if I could pick a building. Maybe I need a Great Hall. Maybe that's what I need. That's the back of it. We want the front of it. Oh, it's sideways. We'll put it right here. We'll put it right there. And it's a free building, so look at it go! Hot accident. I don't know what hot accident is, but I'm not too impressed. I don't like it. A public feast. Okay. So that wasn't what I needed. But at least we have it now. So there's a place where you can train diplomats. And once you train the diplomats, they can go and settle in other places. But I'm not seeing where to train them. Maybe it is the siege. It's awfully large. If I got rid of that rock, I could fit it here. Alright, let's get rid of that rock. Get rid of the rock! Just made Department of War. I already have one, I just can't find it. That's the archer's place. I already figured that out. But that means I have a war thing somewhere. Somewhere. I just don't know where. There's no way to highlight stuff, so like, is it that Pentagon looking place? This is the theater. It's not open. Nobody works there. I don't have enough people. I need more people. I guess I could build houses along this stretch. We really need more houses. It's really holding us back right now, as we don't have enough housing. Alright, so we're gonna start building some housing. We'll put a house there. We'll put a house right there. Cut down some trees. We need a well. Well. Sorry. That's a bad joke. We need a well. Then we can put another house. Alright, housing. Where's Dan? I don't know. He hasn't tuned in yet today. He's gonna lose his watch streak for sure. If he doesn't show up soon. I'll message him that. I'll let him know he's gonna lose his watch streak. I just realized I haven't heard from him in a long time. Okay. Oh, Danny boy, where are you? We're building housing, building housing. No. Why didn't that build? Oh, it did. Hot accident. A roaring inferno who possibly could have seen this coming. Alright, what's on fire? Oh, no! My blacksmith and my mason, but there's a well right here. Can people put out the fires? The well is literally right there. This should be easy. This should be an easy task. Why is it taking so long? Alright, there we go. Population boost, extra. Population boost is scary because it gives me people but no housing for them. So I have to make the housing. All right. No, well, I do want it right there. I do. Lots of housing. Super cloudy. Oh, the clouds disappear when you scroll over them, so I don't know what super cloudy is really all about. Ba ba ba. All right, we have a lot of beds now. Now we just need people to move into them. Why? Oh, dragons! Dragons! Dragons. I didn't boost up this side. Oh no. Where are you going? No, get this one. Aim for this one. Aim for this one. This is the bad one. This one damages all the towers. Extra tools. Okay. Excuse me. I have the sneezes. I still haven't got this one yet. It's still causing problems. Okay, we gotta rebuild those. When this finishes burning down, we'll rebuild that one too. Oh, it didn't burn down. All right. I'm surprised. Can you tell by my surprise sounds? All right. We're making a hustling, bustling city over here. Hi, Dan. Welcome. Oh, thank you for the blesses. Thank you, thank you. Now I have a little bit of a sniffle, but... Extra tools. Right in the corner over there. I'm gonna have so many tools. I'm a tool. One free building, tougher enemies, slower peasants. All bad. Well, one free building is good. Normalize saying curse you when people sneeze. No! Don't do that. We need... What else do we need for a successful residential area? We can give them a library. And a clinic. We'll give them both. We'll give them those. Keep them on their toes. Keep making them think that I actually care about them or something like that. Okay. This game's art style makes my brain happy. It is so pretty. Like... It is a gorgeous game. Alright, let's go for a walk into the city. Go past the piggies. And then we're into the bustling city. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, that was the sound of a piggy getting slaughtered. There's lots of fire over here, but don't worry, it's just the coal plants. It's supposed to be. There's supposed to be fire over here. Taverns are... Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. I need more taverns. That's what I'm forgetting. All right. Alright. Put a road right here. Oh, did we get a plague? I heard coughing. I heard people coughing. Roderick, how could you? What did Roderick do? Beepo, beepo! How's the penguin feeling today? Better than I have been. Better than I have been. We're doing all right. We did an hour of yapping, and now we're doing some of this. It's been an hour of this, so we're doing all right. I got out of work early today. That was pretty cool. I already told Chad about it, but you weren't here. You weren't here yet. You were off doing something else. Could I perhaps interest you in trying one of our new games tomorrow? Maybe. I'll consider it. It will be considered. Oh, one free building. Okay, we gotta pick a big one. We don't really need another cathedral, but at the same time, I kind of want a second cathedral. Build it. Build it! Send it! So now we got a cathedral up here, and a cathedral way down here. And the irony of putting the cathedral this close to the witch's hut is not lost upon me. That is some irony right there, and I love it. All right. More housing! More housing! Can I share exciting news about one of our friends? Is it exciting news that's supposed to be shared? Is it shareable news? Is it, are you positive that it's supposed to be shared? Silence. Shrimp hit 100 subs on YouTube. Nice! Nice, that is some shareable news right there. That is nice. We love that for the shrimp. Shrimp good. Good shrimp news. Good news in shrimp world. Increased blacksmith output. Interesting. I have a lot of jobs that are not filled. We don't have any doctors. Whoops. I have 104 people operating ballista towers. I may have gone overboard with the ballista towers. I may have. You can't see that because chat's over it, but there are 104 people operating. Let me move that. I guess there? I guess there. Never enough ballista towers? Never enough ballista towers. The land is flooding. We have floods. What is this? Oh, that's meat. Alright. Neat. Alright. I have so many ballista towers. But hopefully, look, our population is rising rapidly. So we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be a-okay. Who voted for plague? Who voted for plague? Let me scroll. Zurith. How dare ya? It's within your right to do so, but meh. We've been nice for so long. For too long. Oh, increase blacksmith output. Increase output for a short time. Yes. We will get more tools and more of whatever this word is. Armament. I don't know what it is. Super plague. I have no doctors. I have no doctors. Please. Please have mercy. Do I have any doctors yet? Where's doctor? Oh, I have 16 doctors. Alright, alright. I have no firefighters. Kind of still want to see what super plague is compared to regular plague. Regular plague was only like 3 people, so it wasn't very many. Vikings! Last time was 20. Oh, this time they're coming from a different angle, though. Oh no, what are they gonna do? I don't have... Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh. There's no time. This is... We're about to be slaughtered. Look how many ballista towers there are not, and look at that opening. We're about to be slaughtered. My nice new district is going down. Oh, wait. Nope, we can't use it for 4 more years. Nice new district is going down. They're attacking the witch? Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and watch this happen. They might take some captives. They might start kidnapping people. That's a thing they do. Oh, they're up on the walls. They're on the walls. my god, this is awful. They're in my walls. My nice new district. Well, we'll fix that for next time. Any other small breakages in the wall that I need to know about? Oh my god, I can't believe I had that. They could fall and get hurt. Well, I was planning on putting a cemetery right here, so I guess that's better. Merchant has arrived. I will sell you stuff. We'll take money. Oh, my money is full. I have too much money. I need to spend some money. We'll give some of it to the church. Oh, we had people kidnapped. 4 people were kidnapped. 11 people were kidnapped. 6 people were kidnapped. 1 person was kidnapped. 7 people were kidnapped. We had a lot of kidnappings. 4 more people were kidnapped. Increase weight capacity. Okay, cool. You guys can lift some weight now. Pull your own weight around here. Alright, we got the wall built. Ogre Blitz! No! I'd rather have Hot Accident. Okay. Put an archery tower right there. We need some sort of defense for our new village, our new settlement area. We are very defenseless over here. We have very little to protect us. All right, but everything's rebuilt, so we're good. We're good. They burnt down everything, but we rebuilt. Everything was lost in the Great Raid of... Doesn't tell me what year it is. The great year of this year. Ooh. A lot of people dying of old age, that's fine. Oh, thank you so much, Dan. Thank you for outvoting the Ogre Blitz. And Gamma. Gamma also voted for the positive one. Okay. I wonder how that opening ended up there anyways. I swear it wasn't there before. Maybe I accidentally deleted it at some point when I was clearing trees. I don't know how it ended up there. It's a mystery to me. Alright, they already are at max storage for their food. This is at max storage for its food. I still don't have enough storage for food. Okay. Hello, plague doctors. Terrified of catching the plague. Weary but determined. Searching for plague peasants. Searching for plagued peasants. Has bad teeth. Terrified of catching the plague. Ate too much recently. Likes the sound of the rain. Alright. I just see a bunch of cloaked people walking around. They're my doctors. I have those now. I didn't have those before. Now I have those. I have a hospital. Ba 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 da da. Okay, we're going to actually demolish this. And then we're gonna add in these ones. Because I can put more bodies in this setup. The default one isn't very good, okay? The default one's not great, so we demolish it and rearrange it. That way I can fit more bodies. Perfect! Perfection! Thank you! Thank you! Super game speed. I don't find super game speed to be that big of a deal. Like, I typically play in a slower speed, but that's just because I like watching them work. I like watching my little people bounce around and get the job done. Look at them. Look at them go. They're building up the cemetery. What does everyone want for snacks? What do I want for snacks? I have mac and cheese. That's not a snack though. That's a full meal. Ooh, Chips Ahoy gluten-free cookies. Those things are amazing. If you guys have never had Chips Ahoy cookies, you should try them. They have the perfect amount of crunch to them without being too crunchy, and they're really good, and I really like them. Super game speed is what we're looking at. Alright. Everyone's being taxed. That's good. We like everyone to be taxed. Pay your taxes. Crunchy are very good, but you prefer the soft ones? I've never had the soft ones, and I don't know if they make gluten-free versions of the soft ones. So I can't have them. But they make gluten-free versions of the regular ones, and they're scrumptious. I love them. Alright. I'm cold. I am one cold penguin. I need a penguin huddle. Look at all the bodies. And then I just have cemeteries like stashed in other places. Just in corners and stuff. Oh no! Rebuild that. No reason not to put that there. I don't know whether I'm holding that spot for something or something. I don't know. A festival? Let's have a festival. You guys have a festival too. We're having festivals. And we'll have a feast. We're just spending all of our money. That's what we're doing. We're just spending money. Everyone keep Poppy safe. They're not going to keep me safe. Here come the dragons. Here come the dragons. I don't want the dragons to come and kill us all. But they're gonna. The festival is still going on. That's a long festival. Well, I'm not in fast forward mode, so. I don't want Time of Peace. Time of Peace resets all the clocks and then they start coming at the same time. No! Change your vote, quick! Do super game speed! 8! Change it to 8! You got 10 seconds! Yay! Thank you! I appreciate you! Alright, now we're gonna watch the dragons in super speed. Oh, they burnt down the church. Oh wow, it's super speed for a while. Alright. Alright, what did they burn down? Oh, I fought them off pretty well. Oh. They didn't burn down anything. Not that I... Oh, they burnt down a little bit of the fields. Why do they go for the fields? Faster peasants, slower peasants. We're voting completely contradicting each other. Oh, they got some of my towers. Just checking to see how much of the area I have covered. I don't have anything over here. Alright, do I have my jobs filled? I have librarians. We haven't had librarians in a long time. Oh yeah, we're actually researching stuff. Yes! We might get dragons yet. Faster peasants. We got 2 votes for faster peasants. We need more beds again. I don't think we're having any problem with food, are we? Yeah, we're good with food. All right. We might need another butcher though, or another bakery. We could use more stuff. More stuff would be good. Look at the woodcutters coming with their axes. Come cut down the trees. Where are you going? The trees are that way. Why'd you go around? You can go through the garden. It's okay. Maybe they can't go through the park. Alright, let's... I know they can go through the gardens. Alright. Up. More housing. Another well. Alright, I've been very cautious about accidentally pausing the game, and I've been doing okay so far, but now that I've mentioned it, I'm gonna do it. But... yeah. But yeah. This is such a cute game. I love it. We can go check in with our advisors. What do they think? We need to improve the paths. Our paths are all improved. We don't have enough places to store our stone. We need more stockpiles. The Vikings, let's fortify the best we can. Okay. Faster, peasants! Run, peasants, run! Look how fast they look in fast forward mode. What do we want to put right here? Just a one small little... We could put a statue. Or a park. Put a statue. We'll put a knight. A nice statue. We don't have very many decorations. We need some more decorations. I was gonna put this right here. Yeah. 95 stone, that's nothing. Nothing. I got plenty. My biggest problem is people. I don't got enough people. We need more of those. Where do I get more people? Eldra posted something on YouTube. Yay, Eldra! Eldra is friend. Alright. Time of peace, double or extra armaments, double tree yield. There are a lot of people building this. Oh, they still have to bring all of the stone. All of the stone. Well, while you guys work on bringing all that stone, why don't you also build more houses? Because, man, housing, we have a housing crisis. We need more. More housing, for sure. What are we gonna get for Vikings this time? Let's fast forward. Let's get those Vikings up in here. What are we gonna get this time, and how many, and where are they gonna attack at? I have lots of questions for the Vikings. We're at year 402. Ba 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 da da. This is a long year. How long until the Vikings arrive? My goodness. Oh, the merchant's here. Let's go see the merchant. What do you got? I will sell you some of this. I'll sell you more than that. I'll sell you 50 of it. And I'll sell you 25 of this. There, now my money is full. So let's go give some money away. Give some money to the church. We'll have a festival. Do we have a town square around anywhere over here? No? Alright. We'll have another festival. We're just trying to spend some money here. Alright. We have a festival going on, but the Vikings are attacking. Where are they going? Where are they attacking at? What? There's nowhere to land over here. What are you doing? What are you gonna do? What do you think you're doing? Oh, you can just land right there. You can just... Oh, that's upsetting. I didn't know they could do that. Alright, well, we're attacking them pretty steadily. This wall isn't gonna hold up much longer, though. 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's down. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, boy. Please don't kid. Hey, they're taking my money! They're taking my money! I think they're gonna get away with it, too. They're taking a lot of my money. Yeah, I think they're gonna get away with my money. How dare they take my stuff? Can we sink their boat? Sink their boat! That boat has my money on it! Alright, we got that boat. I don't think we get our money back, though. I don't think our money returns to us just because we broke down the boat. Yeah, I think we lost our money. Alright, now that I know that they can do this, we're gonna make this stronger. And we will put one of these fire things on top of it. We like the fire things. The fire things are great. Go away, Vikings. I have important things to do that involve not being attacked by Vikings. Don't walk through the witch's house. That's just rude. That's just uncalled for. You have a nice walking path. Use the walking path. Don't cut through her house. Look at them. They're cutting right through her house. Feeling ready. Oh, it's because they can't go through the... Alright, this one needs to be made into a garden as well. Alright. Note to self, they can't walk through parks. There is no walk in the park. Heh. The Vikings are still on the map. They still haven't left the map. That's how many there are. Alright, I was also adding some housing down here. How's that going? We can add one more thing of housing right there, and then this area will be full. That'll be good. That will be good. I still don't know how to train these diplomats. I know I've done it before. I just don't remember how. So we'll just have to hope that I figure it out eventually. I probably won't, to be quite blunt. I probably won't figure it out this stream, but that's okay. Increased carrying capacity, better crop yield, faster wood cutting. Well, I'm sitting here waiting for them to cut the wood. That would cut the wood faster would be great. They're taking their grand old time cutting down these trees. There. Another house. Oh, I guess I could put the fountain here. I think it's still in the reach of this thing. Yes, it is. This thing is massive, by the way. It spreads the water real far. Real far for sure. For sure, for sure. I don't mean to talk like that. It's just how I talk. It's not, I don't know if I'd call it an accent, but it's just the way I talk. We can fit another swine herd. Yeah, more swine. And then we'll put a butcher right on the other side of it. 1 second. I actually had to pause the game. I have to go get my dog. I will be back. I back? Okay, I'm back. Ugh, my parents went to bed, so my mom, left the dog in the living room to, you know, be by himself. And within 3 minutes, I guess he started, like, howling at her from the door. So I had to go get him, because he cannot be alone. He is not good by himself. He does not succeed at being by himself. Might turn off the Twitch integration. I don't know. We'll leave it up, I guess. I don't know how I feel about it right now. Yeah, we'll also put a well right here. Cut down these trees. We'll put a well right there. Or a fountain. A fountain, I should say. We're fancy. We have fountains, not well. Oh, my dog is pacing. He really probably needs to go outside, but he can wait for 15 more minutes while I wrap up the stream. If he starts howling, we'll know. 4, time of peace. Oh, Tippy, no, you can't go under the desk. Back up. You know you're not allowed under the desk. Please stop trying. He knows these things. He knows the rules. I refuse to believe he forgets the rules. He's not that dumb. He's smart enough to know that he's not allowed under the desk. But yet, I have to remind him every stream that he's not allowed under the desk. Okay, then we can put this on top of it. Yes. Okay. Look at my little builders running. They're so good. They're so good to me. Building stuff. Birds. Can I click on them? I cannot. I cannot click on the birds. I tried. It didn't work. I wanted to select. In Roller Coaster Tycoon, if you click on the birds, their feathers fall off. That's a little morbid now that I think about it, but it's a lot of fun to click them and see it poof. Now that I think about it, it's pretty dark, but when you don't think about it, it's fine. It's fine if you just don't think about it, okay? So don't think about it too hard. Alright. They're building that up. We have the dragons coming soon. Hopefully they come from over by all the, you know, towers that I have. And not over by this place that has very few towers. We don't have a lot of towers up here yet. It's not very fully defended. We don't want the dragons coming over here and burning everything to the ground. I have been putting wells though. I have been remembering to put the water. I'm really good at forgetting the water. And then everything burns to the ground, you know? You're still working on this? At least that's built. We have over 1,000. We have almost 2,000 stone. The stone shouldn't be a problem. Just build faster. We don't have much time. Time of peace. Okay, we have lots of time. Oh no, now they're on the same. Now they're gonna show up at the exact same time. Oh no. No, no, that's bad. Oh. Guess not. Time of peace was ruined. We have dragons. We got 6 dragons. So much for time of peace. We're not taking these dragons out very fast. Oh, this one's causing problems. Okay, we got those ones. We almost have this one. We got that one. Okay, this one's causing problems. This one is definitely a troublemaker. Come on. Okay, we got him. We got him. Building cost reduced. That'd be helpful. Did they tear down, did they burn down anything else? We'll just do a quick sweep. We'll just rebuild anything that they burnt down. Please and thank you. Okay, we got enough money. We can throw a festival. I can allow that. Festivals. Oh, we're going down in food. All right, we're gonna plant more crops. I was wondering when we were gonna need more food. The answer is now. The answer is right now. Hopefully we don't starve. Ba-da-da. Alright, that's actually not... Cancel that. It's not where I want that. Okay, so what we're gonna do... 1, 2, 3... Road. Oh no, that is exactly where I want it. That's just a coincidence. That was unplanned. It is unplanned that that ended up where I wanted it. Windmill? I don't think they can get the bonus twice, but that's fine. Alright. We're planting more food, getting more food. More food is good. Buildings stuff reduced. Okay. So right now is a good time to build then. Good thing that's what I plan on doing anyway. Alright, we're going to build a little farm right here. And then a windmill right in the center of it. We're building lots and lots of food. Probably more food than we need, but... And then... storage for it. Okay. Alright, alright. Double tree yield? That would be cool. Although we have lots of wood. Another granary. All right, perfect. All right, we got the food situation semi-handled. It's in the works. They are working on getting us food. That's see, we'll scroll back down here. We'll go back to we built this one, and this one, and then these two. So that's a lot more food. I don't know if it's enough more food, but it's a lot more food. Or build a fountain too. We need that. We need the water. We don't want to forget the water. Oh, we're low on grain. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna build another one. I might be overdoing it. I might be overcompensating. I'm not sure. We'll find out. This might be a little bit of an overcompensation. I got a little low on food and I built four more, 2 more, 6 more things of food. But I also increased the population by like 200. So like almost 300 now. So I feel like it's reasonable to need that much more food. Problem is I don't have enough granaries for all of it, so they're just gonna have to find a place to put it. Okay, what we'll do... We're actually gonna demolish a house. Oh, that's not what I wanted to demolish. I wanted to demolish the big house. Alright, whatever. Because we need more granaries. Double tree yield! We'll put that house back. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna build more houses. I'm gonna build more houses. I'm gonna rectify the situation. La 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 la. 21 bits from Cow King. Hi, Cow King. How was your birthday? It was Cow King who had a birthday, right? My memory is a bit foggy, but I'm pretty sure it was Cow King. I hope it was wonderful. Did you get cake? That's the big question. Did you get cake and or some sort of sweet to... One peasant left the kingdom. I don't think so. We don't leave the kingdom. Find that peasant. Bring him to me. Alright, we have more granaries. We still have homeless people, but we have more granaries. Dot, 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 dot. Wait, cut down these trees. I want to put a well right there. I'm playing my birthday game, Digimon Time Strangers. We also had cupcakes. Cupcakes are a good. I like cupcakes. It's like a cake, but for individuals. Then you don't have to fight over it. And I like making cupcakes into like little like whoopie pies by like ripping half the bottom off and then smushing it on the top. You make a little whoopie pie, and it's really kind of fun. It makes it a lot more enjoyable. I don't know, a lot more enjoyable, but it makes it more enjoyable. Playing with your food is part of the experience of eating. Do I have any land up here? Oh, I am a humble kingdom. Lovely. Do I have land up here that I can make? I can make a little farm right here. And we'll put a granary right there. Oh, the granary is too wide. Okay. We'll wait till we remove these rocks to make any permanent planning. I'm gonna... I've changed my mind. I'm not waiting. They can tear down the rocks when they get around to it. We need more food. Soon. I need a place to put it too, so I need these rocks gone. So faster peasants. Alright. Awesome. We can build the granary. I don't think I have a well out here. Oh, I do. I have one right there. Okay. What can I put in those two spots? I can put a baker! Perfect! Perfection! Alright. We've grown our population great. Too many bathhouses are closed. Open them for peasants to bathe. Bathhouses are closed? Looks open to me. Are they too crowded? Because I believe that they're too crowded. We only have the one bathhouse. We could probably use another one. Oh no, they're attacking at the same time! No! 25 Vikings? Okay, we're gonna get rid of the Vikings. Where's... No on the Vikings. We'll take care of the dragons. We'll take care of these guys. But no... No to the Vikings. We're not dealing with 28 or what was 25 Vikings. All right, we got him. He tears down all my towers. He's such a jerk. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Oh, have we been? We've been streaming for 3 hours. Ah, well. My dog hasn't started crying yet, so maybe my mom let him out. I didn't ask. I should have asked. I'll message her, see if she's still awake. She might not be awake anymore, though. Oh, we got a merchant. We got a merchant. We got a merchant. Scroll down. Okay, what do they got? I don't... Oh, I can buy the fruit. And I'll buy the fish. I'll actually buy stuff from the merchant this time. Because we're a little short on food. These granaries full? Alright, we're doing good. We filled up the granaries. Okay. Are you carrying... What are you carrying? Oh, that's fruit. They're carrying fruit to the fruit stand. What is that? Faster peasants! Look at them run. Run, little guys, run. Oh, my dog's trying to break out. I don't know where he thinks he's gonna go. I'm breaking free, soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach when we're trying. I'm so sorry. I don't think you needed High School Musical out of me today, but that's what you got. I don't think that's what you came here for, but that's what you received. That is... Oh, it would... Alright, they can start getting more stone. There we go. A place to put the rocks. Why are you upset? Too many bathhouses are closed. Open them so peasants can bathe. It's open! Do you just need more bathhouses? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I think I can fit one down here. I don't know how I'm gonna pipe it. Alright, we're gonna put another bathhouse over here. Short review and some unimportant guy named Dan where he's complaining about you complaining. That's my editor and manager in person and all that fun stuff. We love Dan. Even though he's sassy. He's a sassy little man. He's not very little, but he's a sassy man. But welcome in. I'm glad you found the short. How many views does that short have now? Let me go look. Oh, that has over 8,000 views on it. Okay. I don't know where that came from. That was at 1,000 a couple days ago. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take that win. Welcome in. Dan's grumpy, but we love him. Grumpy girls. You are grumpy girls. I feel like Dan runs this show. I feel like Dan runs it. Without Dan, I am nothing. Merchant, come on, don't get distracted. Get to the docks. I want to buy your fruit. Okay, we're back to having too much food again. Perfect. That's the perfect problem, is food going to waste. I would rather have food go to waste than have people starve. It took me a second to figure out what I was trying to say. Alright, we have a second bathhouse. I think that's what they wanted. I think it wasn't that it was closed. I think it's just that they wanted another one. What game is this and why do you need 2 bathhouses? Because my kingdom is so large. It's called Kingdoms and Castles. I need 2 because my kingdom is so large. I am a modest kingdom now. A humble kingdom. I'm a humble kingdom. We have leveled up. We were just, I don't know. I don't know what we were before this. I don't know what the previous level was. I forgot. I forgot. But that's in the past, so we don't need to know anymore. Lord, it is Lord. Look, let's do a zoom out. That's as far as zoom out as it goes. But we got the food district over here. This is where the food is grown. We got some food up in here, a little bit over here. This is where we started. This is the keep. This is where we started. And then up here is our current project where we're making a residential area. We might put some food up there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We have plenty of food now. We have an abundance of food again. So that's good. Oh yeah, I put some food up here because I was panicking about food. So I started putting food anywhere there was fertile ground. I was panicking. Wheat. Can I get a wheat? A wheat is a guinea pig. Didn't I place? Oh no, I had to cut down the trees. What for? Faster, peasants! No! Invisible man playing the note. I did this wrong. These were supposed to be reversed, but it's fine. It's whatever. And then we will put a ballista tower. Because, as you have told me, there's never too much ballista. Bup. Maximum oh, the Vikings are back. And the dragons are here. Now we actually have to deal with both at the same time. Oh, and they came from the same direction. Oh my god. Yeah, I saw that coming. They're gonna steal my money again? They're stealing my money. Oh, they stole 300 of my money. Did we get the dragons at least? Did we at least get the dragons? Okay, they're not making any headway over here. That's good. Did we at least get the dragons? Alright, we got the dragons. We'll just repair everything. I don't know what they broke, so we'll just repair everything. Alright, they just keep breaking my stuff. I need more archers over here. We need... Yeah, you now see why I need ballista towers? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Hello, merchant! I can now sell you food again. I now have a surplus of food again. Beautiful. I have more swine than I have storage for swine. Let's see. Where could I put another one? I could put another one... Ah! We'll put a road right here, and then we'll put a butcher right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. This game is on Steam, and it has achievements, and I've achieved all of them. I have done all the achievement hunting. I have beat the game before. Well, I keep saying beat the game. I've got to the highest level that you can be. There's really no beating the game. You can play forever. faster, peasants! What do you mean there are trees? We'll cut down the trees. I just told you to do that. I understand that I'm encroaching on the forester's land, but I don't care. I need a place to put my meat. Where's the butcher? There. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. We will have a place to keep the swine. Well, we have a place to keep the swine. It's after they're butchered that we don't have a place to keep it. Alright. Let's throw a festival! Festival! And we have a surplus of food, so we can have a feast. Perfect. We're having a feast. We have a festival. People love it here. They love this kingdom. And if they don't, I'll make them love it. In a very polite, friendly way. In a I'll buy them nice things way. Not a threat. It's totally not a threat. It's not a threat. It's just a promise. There we go. We'll cut those down. We'll make our little grid. I love my little grid. It's very effective. Actually, I'm not gonna put these ones here. Because then I can put another double house. Chippy, what are you doing? My dog's getting into mischief. What you doing? Chippy? I just realized how loud it was. It's been for 2 hours and I've just realized how loud it is. Alright. We lose a lot of stuff. Alright. We could use another granary. We can... Yeah, because these two are full. Is this 2 blocks? But there's a rock in the way. Remove the rock. Remove the rock. No rock. Okay, once that rock is removed, we can put another granary there. That'll be good. Oh, alright, we have enough storage for the fruit, it seems. It's the... What's this called? Wheat. Grain, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're having problems with. So we're gonna build another granary. Yeah, because look at all the food we're losing. We're losing so much food. We need more. More food! If I'm gonna have a bigger population, we need more food. Perfect. Granary. Oh, are you okay, Tippy? I think he's okay. I think he's fine. I don't know for certain, but I think he's fine. Alright, if you could build a storage area faster, we're losing another crop. See, we just lost another one. We're losing our harvests. A terrible plague has swept the land. Who has the plague? Who has the plague? Tell me right now. I need to zoom in to see who has the plague. Who has the plague? Okay, they're dead. But who has the plague? Where is the plague? Maybe they already took care of it? I have a lot of doctors now, so it's possible that they took care of it very fast. Seems that way. Seems that they've taken care of the plague. Population boost. That can be problematic. Alright. Now, the reason I didn't put a road right there is so I could do that. Oh no! Oh, I panicked and paused. I panic paused! We were gonna get a population. Oh my gosh. They're just... There's just so many of them. And then I have the dragons down here. The dragons I think have been taken care of. But, oh my gosh. No, don't attack that! No! You guys are a menace. I can't believe you guys. Did we get them? Did we get all of them? Did we get them all? Get the bad guys. Get the bad guys, beat them up. Why is... Oh, it's because this is being rebuilt. Okay. Okay. Secret? Was a secret? You bought... I got a puppy an extra treat? Are you home? Oh! What would you looky there? Well, it's about time to wrap up the stream anyways. I have to go get some supper. I have not eaten supper. I kinda... Oh my god, it's 8:30. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been... Oh god, I got work in the morning. Okay. Spin around. Pause. Save. Save. Overwrite. Pause. Quit. Save and quit. Okay. Alright. Let's go find someone to raid real quick. It was Kiyoshi's birthday yesterday. We're gonna go raid Kiyoshi as a late birthday present. Kiyoshi is rated 18 up. Do not come if you are under 18. Do not come if you are under 18. I swear to God. Alright? Alright. I've given you my warning. Alright, start raid. Alright. I had a great time. I really liked this game. I wasn't sure if this was the right game to pick today, but I had a good time. When Poppy gives warning, it's serious. It is serious. Do not come if you are a minor. And if you are easily offended, I wouldn't come either. He is a lot, but it's great. I watched his stream yesterday for his birthday. All right. Apparently it's birthday season. Where's my thanks for watching screen? All right. Thank you all so much for coming to today's stream. I will see you all next time, which is tomorrow. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.